Hello, I'm Nancy Pelosi, former Speaker of the House. I forgot what next one I was going to do. I'm sorry. As you can see by my festive wig, it's St. Patrick's Day. The reason I'm wearing a wig is because John Boehner, that guy, he took my spot as Speaker of the House. And he took my wig, he took my hair, and he took my robe, and he took my gavel. I'm mad about that. Anyway, today I'm going to be reading this famous children's book, Huckleberry Finn, by Mark Twain. And I would like to share with... Today's word of the day is corruption. And corruption can be found in many places in the book. Let's start with the definition of corruption. Corruption can be dishonesty for personal gain. Please switch the cue cards. Thanks, Stan. I'm going to fire you. Depravity or immorality. Rotting or becoming putrid. Undesirable change in meaning. Bribery or perversion of integrity. That's the definition of corruption. We'll be focusing on corruption and Huckleberry Finn today.
That was prevalent in society today.
What, Stan? And then Tom thought Jim is a piece of furniture, like an ottoman or a couch. And he wanted to go through one big heck of an adventure to free Jim when he already knew Jim was free in the first place. And Huck just wanted to save Jim, which shows that Huck isn't corrupted when it comes to slavery. Thank you. Have a good day. That is all. Ow.
Hello, I am Jane Orry, and I am here today to discuss with you the accusations brought against me by my critics about me using office workers to work for my campaign. This is not true. I would never use my employees to do such a thing for me. I am an honest politician who abides by the laws that I defend. My employees are just the same, and they are quite loyal to me. What? Cut! Have you sent the ads out yet?
Yes, Master. And I just finished drawing mustaches on Steve Zappala's
Oh, you're so
photos.
good. Good job.
Okay.
Good job.
Okay.
We film! The truth is, this is a direct attack at me by attorney Steve Zappala. Steve Zappala, I am a threat to the Zappala family. I would never do such an appalling thing as to make my workers do some campaign work for me. Refill! Refill! Refill!
Here you go. Can I please go see my family now?
What am I? The philanthropist? Go home. Go do your work.
Okay.
Do your work. Bye. Thank you for hearing my case. And God bless America. And now it's time for a really segment dealing with Jane Orry with Chandler and Bill. Really, Jane Orry?
Really?
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 Really? You used your office workers to work for your campaign. Really? Even though it's technically and totally illegal. But really? And then you say that it's just because District Attorney Zappala does not like you. Really?
Really?
I mean, even in your video, you asked for water and you had your employees treated like a slave. Really? No.
Really?
No. Really? Really, Jane Orry? Really? You need to get your life on track. Really?
On track.
Really?
Your train on track.
Really? You know what this reminds me of, Bill?
What?
This reminds me of, in Huck Finn...
Huck Finn? What's
yes,
that?
Huck Finn. It's a book.
Oh.
And it talks about corruption a lot. And in that corruption, I remember a part where these two characters, the Duke and the Dauphin, they sold a slave into slavery again for more money for a con. And this reminds me of that. Why don't we remember that?
Really?
Specifically.
The Duke and the Dauphin, in Huck's absence, decided to sell the slave, Jim, that they had to the Phelps's family in order for personal gain. A scam and a form of corruption. They wanted to sell them so that they could make money, and they sold them to the Phelpses, who were Tom Sawyer's aunt and uncle. They sold him for $40, and he was taken into the Phelpses' custody.
This has been really with Chandler and Bill.
Oh my gosh! Hey, come here, look, I just won a cruise! Oh my god! All I have to do is give them my credit card number.
Oh my god, girl, you crazy. You gotta be crazy. You crazy. You crazy. Look, that's a scam. That's a scam. It's gotta be a scam.
Look right here.
Let me see. Let me see what. What don't you remember from Huck Finn? Don't you remember from Huckleberry Finn?
The Duke and the Dolphin scammed a small town in Arkansas. It was a show that no women or children would be allowed to go to. What the townsfolk didn't know was that it was just a scam. It was just a 2-minute show of the dolphin painted and naked on stage.
This is a public service announcement. Mob mentality has been increasing at an alarming rate in teenage girls. Teenage girls are following whatever their friends might be doing and not thinking of the possible consequences that may result.
Oh my gosh, guess what? Oh my gosh, okay, wait, stop playing for a sec. Okay, guess what? Okay, Regina just got Uggs. I'm gonna go buy the same pair. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Oh my gosh, guess what? Stop, ready? Okay, so Kristen was driving and she was driving 20 miles per hour over the speed limit. Oh my gosh, she's such a rebel. I'm gonna go do that, I'll be right back. Okay, bye. Okay, so Abby's pregnant. See you later. Oh my gosh, guess what? Oh my gosh, okay, so get this. Jeremy just jumped off a bridge. Oh my gosh, that is like so hot. I'm gonna
Stop! No, you cannot do that. This is corruption in society. This mob mentality has gone too far. We must remember in Huckleberry Finn, the Sherburne, Lieutenant Sherburne, Colonel Sherburne and Huck Finn. Colonel Sherburne had shot a drunk in his town because he didn't like the way the drunk was acting and he thought the drunk needed to go. So he shot the drunk. All the townspeople decided that they wanted to lynch Colonel Sherburne, when normally they wouldn't be able to use such mentality. This is mob mentality. Colonel Sherburne had a speech on his awning, and he shut the townspeople down, and they did not lynch him because he shut their mob mentality down by showing them how they were not true men. Isn't that right? So you know that mob and where she
Go.
Oh well, thank you for listening.